Hello everyone! I'm very pleased to have you here to participate in this brief training about windscreen wipers. My name is Willi Stalder. We are a manufacturer and distributor of these wiper blade refills made in Germany. We manufacture wiper blade refills for original and non-original windscreen wiper blades. Now let's take a look at the different wiper blade types together. This here is the standard blade, also called bracket wiper. We have two refills here, which only differ in length. One is shorter and 610 mm long. The other is 750 mm, so it's longer. Which means that if you have a bracket wiper with a maximum length of 610 mm, the shorter refill needs to be used. If the wiper is longer than 61 cm, the longer 750 mm one is needed. The excess length can be cut on either side. These bracket wipers can be found on cars, mainly trucks, tractors and construction machinery. These are the aero wipers here. An aero wiper can be a Champion, Bosch, Trico, Mitsuba or any Chinese model in this format. Again, it does not matter if they are original or non-original wiper blades. Our refills fit into all of these wipers except for original Valeo and Visoflex wipers. They don't fit into these. Here we also have the same refill no matter what model, what length, what brand it is. Simply refill the rubber and you are done. We have two different lengths. In the industry package they are 20 to 40 each with a length of 750 mm. And in the package of two they are 800 mm long. Here you can clearly see the difference between the standard blade and the aero blade. And here this is the refill for the standard wipers. And here this is the refill for the aero wipers. In this photo we can see the difference between an aero twin and Valeo. If we take a look at the aero wiper, there's a plastic spoiler over the whole windscreen wiper frame at the top. You can't see any iron and you can see anything. On the Valeo there's a visible metal to the left and right and the rubber spoiler is in the center. Then, from a great distance, this plastic clip can be seen, which holds together the whole wiper frame. And now there's another type of wiper blade. It's the hybrid wiper blade made in Japan. Its quality is very good, but it's very expensive as well. Attention please, these hybrid wipers have nothing in common with hybrid cars. Hybrid wipers can be found, marked on top, for example, Toyota, Supra, Chevrolet, etc. Now, and it's also new for BMW X6 and X5. Our custom-made refill is suitable for these hybrid wipers, original and non-original. Now, this is the last type of wiper blades. It's the Asian wear wiper, for which we have also created a custom refill because the intake is slightly different, it's narrow. This refill has a completely different form. Where are these Asian wear wipers mainly used? At brands such as Toyota, Daewoo, Mazda, Mitsubishi, Honda, Nissan, Hyundai, Isuzu, SsangYong, Kia, Subaru, Lexus, Suzuki, Dacia, Daihatsu, Infiniti, Alfa Romeo and now also on Fiat, which is new. Here it's also easily accessible via Car Finder, where you can see on which cars these type of wipers are used. And finally, a short summary. There's a standard wiper, an aero wiper, a hybrid wiper and an Asian rear wiper. Considering that there aren't any more types of wipers worldwide than these here, then the handling is extremely easy. It is to have one refill for each of these types of wiper blades in stock. And one more important and interesting thing. What refill, what vehicle? Simply go to our new application Car Finder and Videos. These are new and readily available for you. There you can see which refill fits in which vehicle. On each package there's a printed QR code with this particular Car Finder. It's our free application. It can be downloaded on any smartphone and any tablet for free. For all those who would like to enter the address directly in the computer, tablet or smartphone, use m.swissint.com. You will then get to the application, let's say in English. On top left, all wipers are marked in red: standard, aero wipers, hybrid wipers, then trucks and buses. Next, the rear wipers, such as standard, aero twin, and the Asian rear wipers, and if nothing else fits, also others. Then, at the top right, there's the search for cars, for example Alfa Romeo. Then we select the type. As the example shows here, there's a standard wiper on the front windscreen. Maybe it has even been changed to an aero wiper at some point in time. Or even a hybrid wiper would be possible. Probably not, but theoretically it would be possible. If it is a hybrid wiper, you can go directly to the video. Click here and the installation video will demonstrate how to mount it. It is simple and easy to follow. Let's go back and hit the button Search for trucks. Then select brand, for example Iveco. At a rate of 99.9%, this truck has the standard wiper. However, it would theoretically be possible that it was switched to aero wipers. If this standard wiper is used, you can click here and then click again to start the installation video. It's a short version on the standard wiper. Here's an example. First, remove the old rubber by hand or with a pair of pliers. Then remove the two irons as well. Pull the supplied wedge through the iron clamps so that the distance for the newer refill is exactly set. Our new polycarbonate is cut in a wedge at the front. Start with this wedge-shaped side and pull it through until it latches at the end. This is our new click system. It's absolutely safe and easy to use. On the opposite side, cut off the axis length of 15 mm outside of the retaining clips. You are done and ready to continue driving. Lastly, let's take a look at the RVs and Car Finder. Again, follow the same steps. Select the brand, for example Deathlabs. Here standard wipers like this one here are used, or maybe it had been changed to an aero wiper at some point. And if it's an aero wiper, then there's type 1, type 2 or type 3. Viewed from the top, they all look the same. Or here, some have an opening such as Champion, Trico, Bosch and Mitsuba. And here's the aero wiper for Honda. And here an aero wiper for a Chinese model. Turn the aero wipers and always take a look at them from the back. Then you can always tell what type you have in front of you. It's important to mention that, for example, if you have an aero wiper type 1 in your hand, you have to pull the plastic lid off first. Then, with a screwdriver, slightly open this hook. It holds the rubber as a brake. Next, slide out the old rubber from the frame and slide the new refill back into the same place up to the stop. Cut off the axis length flush on the other end. With a pair of pliers, push down this hook again and put the plastic lid back on until it latches. Go to Car Finder, it's really amazingly easy. What does this entirely mean? Look at the aero wipers from the back. Then you will see the cover caps and how to remove them. In the present example, it may be a Bosch, Trico, Champion or Mitsuba wiper, because viewed from the top, they all look the same. On the back, you can immediately see what wiper it is. And here, a visual representation of the cover caps 1, 2 or 3. And here are the cover caps of the type Honda. And this a Champion, Bosch or Mitsuba wiper with an opening where the rubber can only be pulled out and retracted without the necessary removal of the cover cap. What are the benefits of our wiper blade refills? They are truly amazing benefits. Highest quality, made in Germany. So now let's watch the practical test on how quickly the refills can be put in.
Hello, today I'd like to show you how to change a Toyota flat blade with a Swissint refill. Lift the wiper arm, remove the old rubber through the hole, use our Swissint flat blade refill, move it inside into the hole again, slide it upwards, cut it to the right length, and you're finished.
So now I would like to show you how to replace the wiper blade refills quickly and easily on a truck. First, remove the old rubber of the wiper blade with your hand or with the pliers. Then, pierce the supplied plastic wedge with the iron claws to set the distance for the new wiper blade refill. Insert our new wiper blade refill through the iron claws until it clicks in the back. Finally, cut off its excess length. The replacement is completed within 42 seconds. The mechanic explains to the end customer why new windscreen wipers are needed. Before the rubber gets hard and leaves scratches on the screen, causing damage or no longer providing good visibility, there's a good alternative. We can simply insert a new wiper blade refill into the existing frame and you will again have a visual quality like on a new car. Does this sound okay? May we take care of this? Thank you very much. We do not only manufacture wiper blade refills, further we have the complete solution for every distributor, for every shop and for every end consumer. Quality does not have to be expensive. So now, as we have reached the end, I would like to take this opportunity to say thank you very much for selling and working with our products. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us directly. We wish you all the very best and a lot of success. Goodbye.